Alright guys, it's November 5th, 2015. It's the rut here in New Jersey. Tommy and I are sitting in the lone wolf today in a single tree. This morning we just had a button buck come in, and obviously we're not going to shoot that. And then came home, we were shooting our bows, we didn't have any broadheads, and we're on the edge of the woods, and Tommy looks up and sees a giant, no, not a giant, but a big 8-pointer, chocolate antlers, 30 yards right in front of us. We didn't have any broadheads with us, so obviously wouldn't shoot, but he spooked off. I mean, he was in rut, so I'm surprised he just walked right up to us. But found a tree, cleared some lanes. He should funnel right through here, looking for a doe later tonight. We got a light drizzle, so he's probably gonna start moving when it cools down later. But I'll show you what we're working with. He's probably gonna come out through here. He's in a bedding area. He's either gonna take this path right here, which will lead him to a mock scrape we set up, or he's just gonna follow along this path right here off to where the does are, and he'll be looking for a doe. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Right now we're looking for this big chocolate 8-pointer. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, November 6, 2015. We're out here bow hunting. Got the lone wolf. There's Tom making a mock scrape. This morning we went out, didn't have anything. We went out later yesterday, November 5th, that evening. Didn't see anything. This morning didn't see anything. And now we're in a thick part where we think the deer are moving. I think the bucks are pushing the does into here to breed. So yeah, Tommy's got the mock scrape. He dragged it a good 100 yards. So hopefully we'll see some deer. Hopefully a big mature buck steps out tonight. Let's get in the stand. Right now it's 2:30. We'll be in the stand by 3, and sundown's 5:30. So we're back in here, back in the stand, and we're in a really thick part of the woods, and right behind me there's a power line, so a little bit of a field right there. So they usually probably travel right through here. There's a bedding area over to our right, wind's blowing right over there, so it's perfect. Usually they're gonna work right out in front of us, and the wind's blowing right behind me. So as you can see, it's really thick this way, but there's little holes like right there. They'll come right out to here. Got some shootlings right through there, maybe. Or maybe they'll work right here and work right past our stand. And if not, if they don't do that and they go too far, maybe I'll have to use the grunt, try and bring them back. So we'll see what happens tonight. So it's good that we took him out and managed him in the best rack. Yeah, it was good. But dude, oh my god. That looked good. That looked good. Alright, just sit tight. What we're doing right now is we're gonna go get him, track him, get him, and hopefully we'll be back here in a couple of minutes. So here we go. Alright, get on him. Alright guys, got the arrow. Yeah. Where's the last blood? Where's the last blood? Yeah, alright, let's keep going up. There he is.
Watch it, could still be alive.
Oh yeah. His right side was the better side. That's him. What the hell?
I'm glad you got him out of the book.
Here, wait, what was wrong down here? What's that?
He probably got hit or something.
He was limping. You know what that
That's
might be?
when he got hit by a car.
Sure, look at this. Like does he have a brow tine? 1, 2.
Hey, Garrett and I don't drag him, Tom. You hold the light.
Can you get that for me?
Turn where we're going. Come closer, you're too far.
Right there. Alright guys, November 6, 2015. We went out this morning bow hunting. Didn't see anything, so we went out later this afternoon. We were in the stand around 3 o'clock, 3:30. Heard rustling leaves behind me. Looked back and it was this deer. We thought that he was gonna come underneath our stand and hit the mock scrape Tommy set up, but instead he bedded down, so Tommy grunted to him. He stood up and we noticed that he had a broken leg, and that was the reason that we took this deer, because to end his suffering. So Tommy grunted and he made his way over to our tree stand. He wasn't too sure because he was downwind, so his snout was up, he was smelling us. He was getting aggressive because of the grunt, so he started rubbing the tree. He did put on a good show, so after about 15 minutes of him wary and not knowing whether or not to go, he went through the thickest part, and there was a small little lane, and just the right time, and I took the shot and I double lunged him. He ran about 75 yards and we found him. So this is my first buck, management buck. He had a broken leg, like I said, pretty cool rack, bunch of broken tines and splits and curls, but the rut's just starting. So hopefully Tommy can put another deer down. He put down an 8-pointer on, I believe it was late October, and then maybe I can get another buck. But yeah, Hogback Outdoors, my first buck with the bow and ever. Yeah.